what's up? This is Blaze the Movie Fan, and as you all know, 2013 has been a great year for me on YouTube. But 2014 has been even better. So much though that I'm so fucking proud of most of the content that I make. Not only because people enjoy watching these videos, it's also because of the fact that I put so much passion into my content and have a lot of fun making most of the videos that I make. And now it's time to list the top 15 greatest moments of the year. And also this won't be just moments from the videos on my main channel. I will also be including some moments from my series Blaze's Pokemon Adventures. So anyway, with all that being said, and without further ado, let's get started. Number 15. All these Amazon update videos. I have been using Amazon more this year than any previous year. And you know what? I'm very fucking proud of that fact, because I bought a lot of useful things. I bought a lot of great movies on Blu-ray, many TV shows that I'm a fan of as well. And what I bought on Amazon isn't just limited to DVDs and Blu-rays. I also bought Donald Duck comics and a video game which I will be doing a Let's Play on near the beginning of 2015. So yeah, I bought a lot of useful DVDs and Blu-rays along with some other stuff, and I can't be fucking prouder of that. My DVD and Blu-ray collection is gonna keep on increasing, and it ain't getting any smaller, that's for damn sure. Number 14. Dawn of spoiler movie reviews. Now, I'm not the one that came up with that concept, far from it. In fact, Jeremy Jams, Chris Duckman and many other movie reviewers have started doing spoiler movie reviews before I did. But I wanted to talk about some of my favorite movies in full detail. That's why I decided to start doing spoiler movie reviews. And yeah, I have done spoiler movie reviews of a lot of movies that I'm a huge fan of. I did a spoiler movie review of Back to the Future Part 2, the movie Thor, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and I have also covered all of the Indiana Jones movies except the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I'm not saying that I won't cover Kingdom of the Crystal Skull in a spoiler movie review in the future, but the reason why I didn't feel like doing it is because I think the great Indiana Jones movies were worth talking about more. Most of my spoiler movie reviews are about 15 minutes long, which is understandable. I am so fucking happy that I got the opportunity to talk about all these great movies in full detail. And more spoiler movie reviews will be coming in the future. Number 13. The fact that I decided to stop reviewing bad spoof movies. Of course that didn't mean that I was done reviewing spoof movies overall. I did review Airplane and The Great Dictator, but these are movies worth talking about. As for the awful ones not worth talking about, like Scary Movie 5 and Disaster Movie, there is no fucking point in reviewing these. Because there is literally nothing to say about one of them that doesn't apply to another one. The only thing that's different about them are the things that are being referenced. But other than that, they are all the fucking same. So there really is no point in reviewing more bad spoof movies. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm no longer reviewing bad movies. I will keep reviewing bad movies because it's fun to talk about bad movies. Almost as fun as talking about the good ones. So anyway, I'm fucking proud of this decision, and I really think it was for the better. Number 12, the video made on Independence Day. Yeah, I know I don't make many videos showing around my country and all that. And let me assure you, it's not because I'm not proud of my country, because I am fucking proud. It's because of the fact that I'm more interested in making videos about entertainment. But I did make 2 videos about my country this year. One showing the trip and the other showing how Independence Day is like in Iceland. And that video made on Independence Day, yeah, I'm more proud of that video than the other one. A lot of people thought that the video I made on Independence Day is fucking awesome. And I am thankful for that. It gives me a lot of fucking joy knowing that people loved that video. Don't worry, I will make more videos like that somewhere in the future. But yeah, I am more interested in making videos about entertainment. That's just the way I am right now. Number 11, finishing a chapter of my life. I have wanted to become a movie director for such a long time. I thought that maybe I could become one day. But in 2010 I realized that it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. And I didn't do a total closure on that back in 2010. In fact, I made a video 4 years later officially announcing that I no longer want to become a movie director. Now I have a damn good reason for not wanting to become one. Because having free time and making YouTube videos is something that I fucking love doing, and there is no reason why I shouldn't keep on doing that. So if you enjoy my videos, that's fucking awesome. I am glad I'm making some videos for your entertainment. And even if you don't, I still have fun making them by the end of the day. And that's the main reason why I make them. Number 10, the contest. Now, back early this year, I had a contest where people can make me an artwork, and whoever makes the best artwork gets the opportunity to be in one of my videos. That's something that I'm so fucking proud of. Expecting my fans to do something for me and allowing them to be in one of my videos in return. That is fucking awesome, because most of the times when someone asks his fans to do something, that person doesn't give anything in return. My channel icon is the artwork that won the contest, and I am so fucking proud of that. If you're thinking about entering, you're fucking months late for that, since it ended a long time ago. But anyway, more people should do that. More people should ask their fans for something and give something in return. I really wish that more people were like that. Number 9. The April Fool's prank. Now, April Fool's Day has been a great day for me this year. And a lot of people flat out admitted that I was the only one who managed to fool them. That is so fucking awesome. Feeling that I'm the only one who managed to fool some people on April Fool's Day, that's something that I'm so damn proud of. I think it has to do with the fact that my April Fool's prank was very fucking believable. Yeah, Family Guy is after all a hated show. So it makes sense that people would think a video where I say that I no longer like Family Guy is legitimate. But it was, and I still fucking love this show. So yeah, managing to fool people who are not easily fooled on April Fool's Day is one hell of a fucking accomplishment. So yeah, managing to fool people on April Fool's Day who are not easily fooled is one hell of a fucking accomplishment. Number 8. Top 15 things I hate about movie theaters. This is a video that I have been thinking about making for almost half a fucking decade. Yeah, I was trying to make a video like that back in 2009, but I wasn't successful. But now, in 2014, I finally managed to fucking do it. And not only is it a video that I'm proud of, it's also a video that a lot of people really fucking love. And I am proud of that fact. This is the most challenging list video to make for sure. Of course, I'm proud of all the list videos that I made. But only one of them made it on this list, and that's top 15 things I hate about movie theaters. To everybody who loved this list, fucking thank you. Thank you a lot. I appreciate that, because that list video was not easy to make. As for the opposite list I made later in the year, that one wasn't as fun to make, since it was extremely easy to think of 15 things I love about movie theaters. Since I did for the most part just say the opposite of what I said on the list, top 15 things I hate about movie theaters. Number 7. Inside the TV show Dexter's Laboratory. Most of my videos take within a day to make, but my skit videos on the other hand usually take several days to make. And taking them several days to make usually pays off because they are fucking awesome. Not just in my opinion, but a lot of people really fucking love these videos. In fact, a lot of people are begging for more of this, which I appreciate. But anyway, the reason why I decided to choose this one is because of the fact that it is the one I'm most proud of. DD is a fucking cunt. No one is arguing or denying that. So I decided to give her exactly what she deserves. And when I did, I was like, fuck yeah. To all of you who enjoyed the video, thank you. And expect more skate videos to come next year. But you have to accept the fact that I can't make them every week, since these don't just take a long time to make, they also take a long time to think of. And too many skate videos in mind haven't even been made into a fucking video. That should tell you something. Number 6. That Super Mario Let's Play. I am specifically talking about the Let's Play of New Super Mario Bros. 2 for the 3DS. Oh man, that Let's Play was a lot of fucking fun to make. I put a lot of effort into making the commentary entertaining. Some of you might say that just recording myself playing the game isn't really a lot of effort, and you might be right. Doesn't change the fact that I did accomplish making an entertaining commentary. Everybody who watched the Let's Play really enjoyed the commentary as well, and that's something that I'm happy about. I made a lot of funny jokes such as, wow, are these fish shitting coins? Yeah, that part was hysterical. I think the most entertaining part about the Let's Play is the fact that if I failed, I didn't blame it on the game, I blamed it on myself. And a good friend of mine who is a big gamer told me that because of the fact that I never blame the game for my faults, that my Let's Plays are usually better than most Let's Plays on YouTube. I am very fucking happy to hear that. And the best part about the Let's Play is the fact that I finished it. And before that there was only one other Let's Play that I finished, and that's the Let's Play for Sonic and Knuckles. And I am fucking proud of having finished that Let's Play. Very much so. And I am happy that those of you who enjoyed it really fucking did. Number 5. Finally making Kevin a great character. Before this year, Kevin was a cunt, an unlikable cunt. And I am very ashamed of it. Kevin is supposed to be an asshole, but he isn't supposed to be unlikable cunt. Thankfully, I changed that by making him into a better person. And that's something that I'm proud of. There's nothing unlikable about Kevin anymore. He's now all around a nice guy. The only problem is the fact that it took me so damn long. If I never had changed that, I would have definitely put the character of Kevin on the opposite list. But I changed him for the better, and that's something that I'm proud of. Number 4. The video calling out the Irate Gamer Sucks blog. This might not be my most well received video. In fact, many people who enjoy reading that blog didn't exactly like the video, which is fine. But the fact is, I had the fucking guts to call out the bullshit of that blog. Even though I might have lied a little bit in the video, that was just one part of it. Everything else I said in that video is 100% accurate. Barton is nitpicking Chris Bores and finds problems with literally everything he does. And that is a major problem with the blog. There is a difference between hating someone and finding issues with everything they do. And the fact that Barton does find issues with every little thing that Chris Bores does really does make him a fucking asshole. I'm not gonna mention again why that blog sucks, I already did in that video. But yeah, I stick to everything that I said in that video, and it is the best video I made about internet drama. Which is saying a lot, because I didn't make a lot of videos like that. But I did make some though, and this is the one I'm most proud of. Number 3. The opportunity to review all these great movies. Now, it wouldn't be right to make a video list of my favorite moments without including at least one movie review on there. I mean, my name is Blaze the Movie Fan after all. But you know what? Instead of including one or a few movie reviews, I decided to include all of them in the same entry. Let's see, what movies did I get the opportunity to do a spoiler-free review of? I got the opportunity to review that Coen Brothers classic, The Big Lebowski, that Charlie Chaplin masterpiece, The Kid, that space opera masterpiece, 2001: A Space Odyssey, one of the extremely few awesome movies by M. Night Shyamalan, Unbreakable, and of course that comedy gold, Airplane. These 5 movies that I mentioned are just my favorites out of all the movies that I reviewed the year. Of course, I'm only talking about the old ones. You will see in a later list what my favorite movies released the year are. But yeah, the fact that I got the opportunity to talk about all these great movies really makes me happy. Of course, I also talked about some bad movies, but I don't want to think about them at all. Now, of course, I also have you to thank, those who requested me to review some movies. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen and Apollo 13 are fucking awesome movies as well. So of course I'm also proud of talking about these. And you know what the best part about it is? I will never run out of movies to review, and that's fucking great. It really is. Number 2. Making Indiana Jones a major character of my series Places Pokemon Adventures. Yep, in my series Places Pokemon Adventures, the guy who is traveling with me is none other than fucking Indiana Jones. Which is fucking awesome. He is my favorite protagonist of all time. Since I'm traveling around the Pokemon world, it only makes sense that an adventurer like Indiana Jones would take along with me. Why wouldn't he? He is fucking proud of the fact that I'm such a big fan of him. And no, I am not talking about Harrison Ford. I am talking about his fictional character, Indiana Jones. Don't get confused, because I've never met Harrison Ford in real life. But damn it, I can't imagine travelling around with Indiana Jones, and that's exactly what I fucking did. Not only did I imagine that, I also made it into my series. And that is so fucking awesome. Number 1, Arnold Schwarzenegger month. There were 2 months this year that were dedicated to one actor. And these are Arnold Schwarzenegger month and Samuel L. Jackson month. The reason why I didn't mention any Arnold Schwarzenegger movie in an earlier entry is because I want to mention it here instead. I got the opportunity to talk about that fantastic detective movie, Kindergarten Cop, that action masterpiece, Commando, that classic, Conan the Barbarian, and I of course ended the month by listing my favourite Arnold Schwarzenegger movies and my most hated ones. Speaking of hated, I also used that month to finally get around to reviewing that awful movie Batman and Robin, which is a movie that people have requested me to review for fucking years. Arnold Schwarzenegger is fucking awesome. And that one month wasn't the only time of the year I talked about an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. I also talked about the first Terminator movie before Arnold Schwarzenegger month, and another great one, Last Action Hero, couple of months after Arnold Schwarzenegger month. And for those of you wondering, Arnold is my favourite actor of all time. And he probably will be for years to come. So this has been a list of the top 15 greatest moments from my videos of this year. And if you are watching this video and are subscribed to me and enjoy my videos, I just would like to say thank you. Thank you for helping me make this such a fucking fantastic year. I'm sure that without you I would still have fun, since I don't make videos for views, but your support still makes it a whole lot fucking better. Well guys, that's all I've got to say. Thank you for watching and have a great day.